Is it just a bad dream? The conditions of my departure from Happy Bay and the early storm encountered on my route to the archipelago should have been interpreted as a sign that I was in for quite a trip, which, interestingly enough, was the exact opposite of what I had imagined. The relative calm was short-lived, and as the seas worsened again, I was not done playing tag with nature. I was starting to take a hit on my confidence level and was wondering if after all the cog was made for open ocean trips. When the next storm appeared on the horizon, I was already started to be tired. A quick look at the wind direction and it seems that I would be able to keep my course and would just have to focus on how to handle the heavy seas coming my way. Another close call, I guess. Come on, stay on course. Wow, nice. As the storm rolled by my stern, one thing was clear. After facing her second storm in as many days, my cog was standing up and riding like a champ at that. The ocean remained grumpy until late that day, rain still falling as I went to rest. And as so many times before, the last few days of intense weather gave way to a beautiful day on the ocean. I was able to rest a bit and take a quick inventory and figure out that I had actually put quite a dent into my supplies of eels thanks to the weather. So I went back to fishing and just to try to get my supplies back to a satisfactory level. After those 2 days, it was finally time to get some reading and try to figure out where I was. And I got stunned that it seems that I actually had made some good progress. Looking at the map, I was located around the 5th longitude and close to 35 latitude. And confident in my reading, I just checked and make sure that my heading was proper, and just felt fully vindicated by those numbers, seeing that despite those 2 storms, I was able to keep somewhat of a level head and stay on course. Waking up very early the next day, I was able to confirm my latitude with a late night reading, and indeed, we had crossed into the 34th. I kept on sailing close hold, and while this is definitely not my favorite sail configuration for the cog, I must admit that I was happy to take any quiet time, not knowing that before too long it was gonna change again. And even before noon, the skies turned grey, the waves starting to increase their pace and their height, and looks like I was in for another rough time. At this exact moment, there was no fear. There was no overconfidence. Just pure rage. I was angry because it was the third flipping storm in like 4 days of a trip that, again, in my mind, should have been extremely easy. I was pissed because I was kind of trapped, and while I was able to ride along and kind of take advantage of previous storms to kind of give me a little bit more speed, or at least to stay on course, there was no way to be able to do that with this one. And I guess with this anger driving me, I was like, alright, you wanna play? Let's do this. What's going on? What? No fucking way! Another storm! I don't care. I'm going back to bed. Nope. Been there. Thank you. Okay. We're alive! We're alive! Nice. Looks like everything is calm now. I can't see anything, but that's fine, I guess. We got a moon. Perfect. Let's finish this night. Please. Morning. Yep, I'm dropping the good in front of the morning for a little bit here. With regards to what this trip has been so far, but hey, we're alive. We're heading south-ish. I mean, if we want to be precise, south by southwest. It's soon to be 8 a.m. Calm seas, a little bit of wind, not too favorable. We are now day 313, and I've been at sea for 6 days now, which is, I want to say, I can't see here, but I think it took me more time to do Happy Bay to where I am now than Mont Malefic to Happy Bay. So, why? Well, I would really admit that I probably didn't catch the right wind channel, so I've been going close hold most of the journey, and then weather. I mean, come on, that was quite a bit of storm. However, we're gonna take another reading at noon, but I'm really hoping that I'm getting close to our destination here. Yeah. Breakfast coming in a sec. How come we got nothing? Oh! Whoa! Is that... Dragon's Cliff in the distance? And... oh! What is that? Okay, so obviously don't have a map. Is that something? Yeah, no, there is a piece of land there which might be Newport, question mark. So that would mean that I'm coming through. I think I'm... oh, that's awesome. I'm still gonna take a reading at noon, just to confirm. But I want to say we're coming from the northwest of the archipelago, which would mean that this is Dragon Cliff with potentially Crab Beach along it, and that would have been Newport over there, which I don't seem... did I dream it? No, there is something over there, faintly in the distance. Alright. Hey, we have favorable wind as that. Let's go. Do we have a favorable wind enough to raise our square now? I'm not too sure. So Where is that rock? Okay. We're still gonna stay fairly west of it so that we can fully benefit from the wind. But yes, picking up some speed. I totally forgot to take my breakfast. Too excited. Almost forgot the last few days for a minute here. But no, I'm still reeling with. I'm still a bit upset. But hey, no problem. We survived. What a boat. What a boat. So we need to hit Serpent Isle before hitting Dragon Cliff. We're gonna change. Oh, we're already in Emerald Dragons. We only have 131. But we have a fair bit of Estring Crown. What a trip. I think by splitting the trip in two, I kind of underestimated here the sheer distance that I had to cover here. It's at least as long a journey as Island to the archipelago. But I guess, with the stop in Happy Bay, it's this island of Happy Bay is just perfectly located. I'm trying to figure out if I should have taken a more westernly course. Like go straight south first maybe, but I think the wind wasn't favorable there. Alright, so Dragon Cliff is pretty big, so we probably won't reach it today. I'm pretty sure it was not in sight last night though. I mean, let's be real, I wasn't really able to get a clear view of what was going on. Yeah, so that you see would be Newport to me. Excuse me. Or I got it totally wrong, and this is Seychelles. Let's take some height. So if it's Seychelles, no, that's Dragon Cliff. Okay, now we got it. Sanctuary, or maybe Serpent Isle. Then we have Newport over there. Dragon's Cliff, almost straight ahead, and looks like we're gonna be able to make a change of sails configuration here. Very exciting. Let me see how far is it going. I think we can make it work. Can I have a good? That's Seychelles, I want to say. Dragon's Cliff. Sanctuary. It's actually quite fun to try to guess. I mean, I spent quite a lot of time in the archipelago, but the journey in A-Stream has been taking most of my focus. Alright, let's change the sails. This is the trip that I had in mind. So good. It feels so good. So, that was weird. I totally missed the noon reading. I was just, I don't know, was just sailing along, just enjoying. We're coming to the end of the day, and so we are heading to what I believe is, I'm not sure what I believe anymore. I'm going back and forth about what the islands are, because I want to say this big one is Dragon Cliff, this is Crab Beach, which would make this Newport over there, Serpent Isle right here, Crab Beach, oh no, Sanctuary, Crab Beach, no, this is very confusing. Okay, you know what, we'll see clearer in the morning. I'm gonna keep my current heading. The wind isn't too strong. I've balanced my boat so that I'm slightly confused. But on the bright side, we should be fairly close from the islands in the morning. Sorry, I was just adjusting my sail because I had some trouble turning my boat in the right direction. This is very confusing. Why is there a rainbow? Come on. Are we gonna get some rain? Yep. Welcome to the archipelago. But honestly, at this point, I'm like, yeah, sure. You want to throw another storm at me? Go right for it, buddy. Not even scared. I was gonna say, looks like the rain was short-lived, but no, it's coming back. Alright. This is not good. Where is my water? Let's make... Did I even use a full barrel? I'm quite happy with that. Let's fill up our bar fully, shall we? just in case we're gearing up for a... I have a cook son. That's weird. One eel. Luckily I have my cheese. What time is it? 6:25. You know what? I think I'm gonna sleep now before the storm kicks in. We know we need to be on a southeast course. Sleeping. As the rain intensifies, the boat is nicely maintaining its course though. What is our speed? Amazing. Alright, so that means we'll probably go too far. Do I want to go too far though? Probably not. Can I see land? Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep now. Try to take a few hours of rest in case things go down the wrong route again. Of course we didn't go through the night, but wow, got a very quiet sea. Hey, that's what we want to experience. Oh, okay. We've got land, guys. All right. Let's get ourselves ready. Which direction am I going? Still southeast. Okay, that's what we wanted. No idea how the wind is blowing, but that's fine for now. Let's see. Do we have... What kind of speed do we have? Do I need to slow down? Do I need to what? Bloody hell. 6+ knot again. With seemingly very little wind. Okay, let's try to figure out... That has to be Dragon's Cliff, no? No. We don't want to lose this one. It's a very, very expensive bit of kit. So, what time it is? Oh shoot. It's only midnight. I want to see Newport. For some reason. Yeah. So change of plan. We're going southwest. Adjusting the weights. Not too much though, for now. We're gonna fully release this one. Yeah, it needs to be tightened up a bit more. There we go. Oh, so it seems that we'll mostly get clear of the land that way. We're going south. Did I want to go south? Oh, we can see. Look at that. Look at that. So, if this is indeed Newport, we may see some light here. Second warning. I don't think there will be a third one. Oh, we're still going straight for the... I'm quite close from downing the anchor here, guys. Not gonna lie. Because I'm not. I don't have a good. Whoa! Holy smoke! Holy shit! Where did that rock came from? Oh yeah, okay. I deserve that. Wow. Didn't have to push anything though, so it's there would have been hull damage. Let's not let's not kid ourselves. But all right, we should be good to go. You see, you would also assume, right, that there would be some type of lights to let the boats know that it's a dangerous area. Damn. Where are we going? West now. I'm totally lost. I'm raising the anchor. Yep. I mean, I'm not totally lost. I think we're in Newport. Alright. I'm gonna leave some lights on. Just in case there are other boats in the area. And then I'm gonna take a few hours sleep. Finish the night here. Alright. No! No! I forgot to wake up. Alright. Welcome. Yep. That's Newport. Alright. Perfect. So we now have a perfect understanding of where we are. Serpent Isle over there. Awesome. Okay, so we hit that rock last night. Damn, that's not good. It's not good at all. Can we go mainsail? Probably. But let's start with our Genoa here. Simply to put us in the right direction. Oh yeah, no, we cannot at all start with our square right now. Okay, never mind. Close hold. No. Okay. Looks like we're in a position to raise our square again, or drop our square rather. Let's see. Let's try to get a bit more speed. So because I overslept, we're not gonna reach Serpent Isle. Excuse me. Okay, I see. And it's kind of annoying that I'm able to raise my square, but only when the night is about to fall. So that you can be sure. Am I gonna miss Serpent Isle? I mean, I just left Newport, but we know the type of sheer speed we can get, right, with the with a square. Another option would be to just sail without Genoa at night. Do we want to do that? What time is it? It's only 4:30. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I could almost sail throughout the night though. And hit another rock? Maybe not. We've reached our quota for this trip. Could have dropped by Newport. Say hi to a few friends there. What a boat. Talking about boat, Kakam right there. I wonder if my Kakam is still in Dragon Cliff. Well, we may figure out soon enough. So, the wind is still fairly weak, not to say very weak, which is kind of okay by my book, but I still believe we're gonna have a night arrival. That's alright, because my energy bar is full, right? So it's now 6:30. I'm gonna sail a couple of hours here and see where that leads us. Good morning. It's 5:20. Full bar of energy. I've been taking some naps on and off during the night. We're approaching Serpent Isle. We're actually seeing the lights of town in the distance. I kind of enjoyed the night navigation. Well, granted there was not much light, but it was still a cool experience. I mean, let's face it, most of the time when you're sailing at night, it's because you're in a flipping storm. But it can be quite peaceful. I don't think I need my Genoa here. I don't think it's helping in any way. Let's try to conserve some of our lights here. Some of them, because, you know, navigation lights on. And yeah, I mean, at this point, not sure what else could happen before we reach port, right? We've got storms, we've got rocks, we've got sleepless nights, big seas. Very nice. I actually consumed most of my supplies, and I did fish a little bit, so actually I didn't have enough for the whole trip, which added a bit of stress, but ended up being totally manageable. And you know, now that I know that Happy Bay is the place to get eels, that's not something I'm gonna forget anytime soon. So once we reach Serpent Isle, we'll be able to check what kind of reputation gain you get between Happy Bay and the archipelago, which is going to be a good insight for our return trip. Look at this. Oh, I thought that was the red from the scattered light of the sun, but it was just my navigational light, of course. But in any case, guys, this is gonna end our episode. We're We're one step closer to find out the mysteries of Crab Settlement. We still have one more stop to do in Dragon's Cliff. We still don't want to be late and lose all our reputation that we've acquired in the Emerald Archipelago. And after that we'll go on the hunt for the next piece of clue and see where that will lead us. But until then, thank you for watching, and I see ya.